Mattahunt Elementary School in Mattapan. As you're aware, the Boston School Committee recently voted to close the Mattahunt, presently a level 4 school, expressly because they did not wish to have the Commonwealth downgraded to a level 5 school and have this body take it over. The Mattahunt community, overwhelmingly a community of color, unanimously agreed. It too did not wish that the Mattahunt be taken over by the state either, but unanimously also opposed the Boston School Committee's decision to close the school as well. Closing the school next year will needlessly split up families, children, and communities. Approximately 20 students have already been part of a school closure prior to this. These are students who have been in schools that have closed prior to this, who we would again negatively affect and also re-traumatize and break the bonds that they've been able to make at this school. And one of the things I would also ask that this board begin to track those students post-closure, because we often have seen those students actually not do as well as they should. The community asks instead that this body honor the unanimous voice of the Mattapan community and extend the school's level 4 status and appoint a district-friendly receiver who reports to the superintendent and or the commissioner. This was the case in New Bedford, where the commissioner extended the level 4 status of the New Bedford High School and appointing the superintendent as receiver, who in turn appointed an able educational leader to the school. The community strongly believes this will allow the Boston School Committee to reconsider its earlier vote to close the Mattahunt and therefore do what the community believes is best for the families of the 638 students who would otherwise be forcibly scattered without their consent. The 638 Mattahunt students face many difficulties. 79% ELL students, 76% are high needs students, and 57% or higher are economically disadvantaged. Many in the Haitian community in particular found a second home there following the catastrophic Haitian earthquake. Many others were relocated from other schools that closed due to previous budget cuts. Despite such challenges, the Mattahunt even has a wait list. Families want to attend and they want to stay. I urge you to honor the wishes of this community of color and accord them the same degree of regard that you have shown other schools in more affluent areas of Boston and in other parts of the Commonwealth. Please urge the Boston School Committee to reconsider their closure vote and assure the Mattapan community by extending level 4 status with the district-friendly receiver as the community unanimously wishes, so that we can fix this school properly. Let's keep these children together. Let's keep this community whole, and let's participate in education that is about boldness and working towards the things that we want rather than about fear and the byproducts that we see from fear. Thank you very much, and I appreciate your consideration.
Thank you. I'm going to try to invite a couple of people